I knew it. I did. Every time I take you out, Stanley, there's a derailment. There's an incident.
What?
I warned you.
Listen here, Dookie. Who worries about a few spills?
We do here. We aren't in your lawless states. Huh.
I was hardly in the States. And this ain't nothing if you'd seen what I'd seen.
Listen, youngster, I've seen more than you've ever seen. I would know everyone you knew 10 times over. Either you go back to your blasted states, or someone ought to make you useful at last. A few ideas come to mind.
Gramps, I told you, I ain't been regauged properly. You ought to tell the big man. For some reason, he won't listen to me.
I will do no such thing. That's an insult to our railway. I won't be taking that.
Oh, fine then. I'll do it myself.
Ah! Oh my.
I don't know how you did it on yours, but I need to settle the strikers on my railway before the Christmas Eve rush tomorrow. The union's going too far this time.
Well, I just paid them off with a few truckloads of fags. Works every time. Anyway, enough about me. Your engines?
Of course, this is our number one, the Duke, named after the last Earl, bless his soul. I'm sure you worked with him when you were first voted in 1910, was it?
Yes, I saw him around. Never got the chance to talk, though. Anyways, you were saying you're number 2?
Oh, well, we don't currently possess one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you see... Hello, Duke. Busy day. I hope you're keeping the same.
Well, sir, I try.
I trust you do. I'll be sorting out paperwork in my office. Now, if only I could find a way to source some smokes to deal with the union.
Sir, you forgot something.
Keep it!
That was you? Dystrophic?
Oi! No one's proud of you. Just 'cause you got it off your mind doesn't mean you can go around boosting.
Yeah, that's fair.
What is all this?
Oh, hi Grandpa. We're saying all the bad stuff we didn't see before Christmas. You know, like the townspeople do at church. They do to get it off their heads before Christmas.
You know, that really took everything off my mind. Saying the stuff that's been bugging me. You should try it. Not sure if an engine can, though.
I feel no guilt, just amusement.
Now, Duke Jr., don't be like that. I can always see through you. You ain't fooling me.
Yeah, you're right. We are engines.
Yeah, but we're human, right? In the way we think and act.
And feel.
Still, you shouldn't be doing this.
Why not?
Remember who built the rails you run on? My word is final.
Come on, Grandpa. I'm yet to go. Can't let Stuart have all the fun.
Yeah, Duke, it does help. And we got a good gang here, so it isn't too bad. Also, we found the straw thief.
And ye all laughed it off. Manager was stressing his head off for a whole month. If we're not careful, Stu's gonna get sent back to whichever backwater railway he came from.
Aye, me next. Oh, wait. Don't know if I want to say this one. You know, well, Jerry. Yeah. The bad water. That was me.
You what?
Come on, big man. Please take it easy.
You'll be scrap metal once I'm done with ye.
We've got a hole in the schedule, an important heavy goods train to the harbour. This was scheduled a while back, years in fact, but the engine who was meant for it is unavailable. I'll need 2 of you to take it.
But police, sir, Albus isn't here yet, so I got his train swung with mine. And I don't want to damage my skirt.
Oh yes, your precious skirt. Man up, Tim. Anyways, John and Falcon, you can take the train.
What? Is that all he gets away with? Man up?
We all have our favourites, Falcon.
Quit bickering. Tim, if you aren't going to help out with the goods train, I'll also need you to go to the harbour to pick up something tomorrow. Let's just call it a special.
Hey, manager, still waiting on that overhaul. If you want something else to buy me, I'll need it.
It's not that.
I know very well it is. Now, find me a no-foot ladder. Mine's broken.
Well, we've recently found some new ones. Don't know if they'll be your size. Too big, I reckon.
Trust me, mate, I'm the biggest bugger around these parts.
Well, some engines are even bigger.
Like?
Americans.
Hey, Dookie. How are you?
Oh my!
Grandpa, you alright?
Oh, yes, fine.
Ye better be. Ye just interrupted my story. So, the incline went up, and up, and up.
Jerry, we know the rest of your story. We just didn't know that you were the one to do it.
Well, it's better listening to Jerry's story than sitting here in silence. Plus, who else is there to go?
Grandpa?
Falcon!
I don't think Grandpa has anything to tell.
No, it's just, I'll have to think of one.
Well, Duke, do you want to have a go? Just so we're even?
Yeah, why not? Not much to tell anyways. Let's see if it works. It did work.
Hey, old Duke's lost it.
Jerry, please.
Oh, goody two-shoes ain't fooling no one with his fake stories.
No. Settle down, everyone. I think I have a story to tell.
Hey, Vulcan, Stuart, where are you? Train's due out right now.
Oh, Creed. Next time, eh?
Well, here goes. Some of you might remember our number 2 engine, John. I'm not sure about you, but I think Gary met him a few times. Tim, you were well acquainted with him.
Yeah.
Hey, big man he was, and he had a good out him every time. Think he got sent back to France, where he supposedly came from.
Wasn't he sent back to the mainland where he was re-gauged?
Well, we'll get to that. Some of you might know that I was named after the last Earl of Sodor.
Ugh, don't we know it?
Well, during the war, he went off to fight. He had a high position, and to give the men some more moral, he was shoved further into the trenches at the front of the line in France. That's where...
Sorry to interrupt, but how is this related?
Let's just hear him out for once.
And in the French trenches, that's where he met our future number 2. An American named Stanley.
Hey, Duke, wasn't 2 built in 1917? So, after he was built, he was sent straight to the front line? No training, no trials, nothing?
Well, I refuse to pay any attention to an American's records, but I suppose that must have been right.
Shipped away right after being built. That ain't right.
Morning, mate. Looks like I'll be working with you. Stanley, is it? Hey, boy, don't be like that. After the war, I'll find you a nice railway to call home. Oh, how could I forget? I know the perfect engine to take you under his wing.
I never knew what his grace saw in that engine. In 1918, He arranged Stanley to be transferred to our railway after the end of the war. He was to travel with Stanley to Sodor until he was killed in action in the final months of the war. Stanley's arrival was delayed, and he arrived in 1920 after being regauged cheaply on the mainland. He was a strange sort and a very different engine to the one the Earl wrote letters about. But I did not like him from the start. I didn't know why this random American engine got to see the Earl in his final days, while his namesake, couldn't.
Duke?
And to top it all off, he had
okay?
come to our railway just to shove it in my face.
He's not. He was really that
Affecting our railway
infuriating.
with his backwards
Yeah, to
American
you.
ways. And I was proved right.
Alright, why did you call me out here, Stanley?
I've come to tell you why I've been derailing. The place where he got my wheels regauged, they didn't do a good job. I don't know whether it's too big or small. I need them resized.
Oh, really? It's a different story I've heard from another engine, but I'll look into it.
Sir, if I may, this American's trying to keep
Come
his
on,
place on
Dookie.
the railway with excuses. He's got a lot of nerve.
Don't do this.
Causing financial damage and then talking to you like that. You ought to make
Please,
him
Duke.
useful in some other way. Send him back to wherever he came from.
I doubt anyone, anywhere, wants another Baldwin, and my order for new engines has already been placed. They can fill in the workload. We are all in need of a new generator behind the sheds.
He constantly derailed, blaming it on his wheels not being regauged properly. I still wonder if this was the case, and if I was right for doing what I did.
So, wait, he wasn't sent away?
He's at the back of our sheds. I don't think he'll ever move again.
Duke, why?
I regret my actions every day.
I do not care for him, but I'm not sure he deserved that.
I don't know what to say to you anymore.
And I want to make things right.
You contributed to giving him a fate worse than death, and now you want to free him? You should have thought that before you sentenced him to life without wheels. There's no way the manager's gonna get him out now.
Well, it's nearly Christmas. We'll do the next best thing.
Are ye hearing yourself? We can't just stroll down to Arsdale shops and get a gift. We're engines, for crying out loud.
We'll think of something, but by the slim chances we'll get, I'll need you all on board.
But even so, what could a generator use?
I hate to be a spoiled sport, but I don't think he needs
I don't
it.
want to be on board with you, Duke.
Please, do it for Stanley, not me.
Am I the only one who's not on board with this? I'm sure he's content with his own special.
Alright, I'll do it.
I mean, sure he could use some old memories. War medals he never got. A gun?
A gun? Bad idea, Jerry, bad idea.
Eh? How about you do better then?
Well, we could get him something he doesn't need to use. I mean,
Yeah, so,
couldn't anyways.
he literally needs nothing.
Maybe a radio?
A radio sounds good. I think they would have had some in the war.
There's hardly any chance we'll even find the radio, so I'd say pick up anything you can find.
Sounds like a plan. When Falcon and Stewart come back, we'll tell them the plan.
I was never on board.
Tim, can I trust you to help? Please?
Sure. Special.
Yes, Tim. Special.
Very funny. What I mean is, I've never collected a special. Wonder what this one is.
Christmas is tomorrow. Probably something to take to the village.
But I'm not supposed to deliver it to the village. It's going straight to the shed.
Hey Rob, are you keeping up?
Alright.
Ugh, now, bit of an awkward question, but me and the lads have a situation. You got any spare radios?
Radios? This is a good old-fashioned mine. You've got yourself the wrong place, Matt.
How about any guns?
What?
Now, finally, time to see this special. Wait, a truck? Full of what?
It's a dream come true.
Hey, watch this. Quick, grab it while you can. It's overflowing. Who will notice?
Torvanita. This is premium. It's the good stuff.
Hey, you, engine. I got a word from down the line that you and your pals want to help the generator out the back of the shed. I've got a nice old radio. No one's using it. You want it?
No. As a matter of fact, I don't. What outlandish rumors? No idea what you're talking about.
Alright, suit yourself.
Okay, here's the plan. Inside the manager's cupboard, there's scale models of each of his engines, past, present and future. I'm gonna get my driver to run in there when the manager heads to town for his morning hot cocoa and snatch Took's model.
Why do Duke and the others want to help him out anyway? From the stories Duke tells us, he hates Took.
Beats me, but I'm sure Grandpa knows what he's doing.
Ah! Union refused the ciggies. What am I supposed to do now? Christmas rushes tonight. My only shot is to head down to the pub and work things out.
Here we go. Quickly, driver.
Wait.
That's Took, right?
Yeah, some once or twice. Let's get out of here.
Well, I've got nothing. You?
Me neither. If the others did as well as us, we're screwed.
Why didn't you tell Stuart and Falcon what you told us?
Well, they're not like the rest of you lot. And I like them.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, Grandpa, look what we got.
Well, let's take it out back.
Hey, evening generator.
Henry, that you?
Henry? I'm just here to ask you what you want to do with this.
Oh, driftwood. Oh, yeah. Chuck it in, I guess.
Whatever you say.
Is that the model?
I think so.
Well, that's about it.
Oi, lads, what's happening? Who cares? 'Cause I got something that'll top most of your expensive gifts.
You didn't.
I have my ways.
There is no way you're gonna give that.
Oh yes, why, Duke. Plus, what are your other choices?
Ow.
Tim, how?
Boy, that was good.
Are those cigarettes?
Yeah, best ones. That.
How did I get here?
'Tis the season to be jolly, fella. Boys, your old man did it. Sorted out the strike over a few bottles. And now all of you get to work. No slacking on Christmas Eve. Everybody needs to get home.
Sir, this strike has been going on for months. How did you fix it?
Simple. The workers' union get to drive one of you for the whole day on Christmas.
I'm very busy tomorrow. In fact, I'm busy right now. I'm unavailable.
Yeah, me too. Come on, Falcon. Let's go get our trains.
Boy, there's bound to be some crashes tomorrow with my new body at the helm. Which one of you will cause the least damage? Yeah, you, Skirt Boy.
Me, sir?
Yeah, get any jobs tomorrow?
No, I mean yes.
Okay, Big G, you can do 'em.
Got you covered, sir.
So, Tim, pretty boy, care to show these fine men around the railway?
Of course not.
He's yours for the next day. Curse as many spills as you want. Duke, you're on high alert with the breakdown gang all day.
Yes, sir.
Here, let me show you how old Timmy works. This button makes him go, this button makes him stop, this thing you pull makes a noise. Have fun.
I'm definitely gonna go with this one.
Ow. 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 Be careful. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Ugh.
I still have my gun if you want.
I think we might already have a Christmas gift.
This'll keep me through the winter. Hey, light me up.